Hey there everybody, Pastor Jason here, teaching you what to do once you're done filling your Operation Christmas Child shoebox. You're not quite finished. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab your pamphlet that you have, and if you're going to pay by credit card so you can follow your box, you're going to scan your code, this little QR code with your phone and pay by credit card. It'll take you right to the right website. If you're paying by check and you would like to follow your shoebox and find out where it goes, you can go online to the OCC website and just look up follow your box, and it'll take you to the right place where you'd pay your $9 per shoebox, and you'll print out your label instead of cutting out your label like you'll see me do here. Because you see, Carla reminded me, it's just me. I never know where my checkbook is. You're smart. You probably know where your checkbook is, and maybe you wanted to just simply write a check instead of using your plastic card in your wallet. So what you're going to need is you're going to need your pamphlet, okay? So if you're writing a check, you want your pamphlet, and you see there's 3 sections here, okay? This is the section we're going to next, okay? This one that looks like you're back in high school and you got to fill out the bubbles. What you want to do, see where it says, there's a section, and it's all kind of perforated here, but you want to make sure you rip it in the right place. There's a section up here, it's kind of gray, that says envelope glue strip. You want to make sure that stays attached, and you're going to rip the envelope off with the glue strip still attached, so you can put your check inside, okay? So there's another thing though that you want to rip off. You need to rip off the thing like you're back in high school filling stuff out. So you want to rip that away from the envelope, just like so. And then the third and final rip is to get rid of this thing. So it actually, these are the directions, believe it or not, but this way, this high school bubbly thing will actually fit inside your envelope. That's where it's going to go once you're done filling it out, and once you put your check in there, okay? And then you can and then seal it up, okay? And stick it on top, okay? Don't make the people at the processing center go find your check. Just stick it obvious right on the top, okay? And then close your box. Step 1 is complete. Now you might be asking, Jason, I'm packing multiple boxes. Do I have to write a check for every single box I pack? No! You can write one check, one big amount, and stick it in one of your multiple boxes, and it'll be fine. Not a problem. Because again, the envelope with the payment gets separated from the box itself, okay? So don't worry about writing one check for multiple boxes. Again, it's $9 per box. Next, step 2. Coming back to our little pamphlet thing. You need to attach one of these, folks, okay? You can do it. It's not difficult. All you're going to need, maybe you printed it out because you paid with a credit card. Still going to need to. And what you do is you just figure out what your box is made for. Is it for a boy? Is it for a girl? What age are they? Just check, okay? Just make a check. So, you just take your scissors and you just cut it out. I might need to see Mrs. Bridges to learn how to cut better. I'm not quite sure. And then all of a sudden, bam, you wind up with a label, okay? You take your label, you make sure you check the appropriate age range, and then see where it says place your label here. Step 2 complete. You're done with step 2. Step 3, one last step. You need a rubber band, folks. You take your rubber band and you're going to take it and you're going to wrap it around your box to keep the box shut. Don't tape it because they're going to have to open every single one. You don't need 5,000 rubber bands, just one to keep it closed. That's it, and you're done. Now you're finished and you're ready to turn this in at the church. You can turn it in at our fancy dancy wall in the foyer, or you can even just bring it up to the office, and I'll stick them here in my office for safekeeping. And there you have it. You've completed packing your Operation Christmas Child shoebox. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you for caring about the kids around the world. And we'll see you on Sunday with all your Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes in the month of October.